Hello everyone, how is everyone doing? I am Lo-Fi Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another of my timeless pick a card reading. This is going to be another Halloween special pick a card reading, and it's going to be about mystery message from your spirit guide about your particular situation. So I actually wanted to do a light pick a card reading today with 3 options as usual. I already plan to do another pick a card reading about love, about your future spouse, things like that. But my spirit guide told me to do this pick a card reading because I believe that these recent times have been very hard for us, for all of us. It's like with the pandemic somewhat controlled and people going back to their normal routines. Maybe some of you have had your lives change, and perhaps you find yourself in a crossroad or stuck in a difficult situation, or maybe you are facing a dead end of some sort because of what happened during the pandemic. So this is what my spirit guide wants me to address in today's pick a card reading. So as you can see, I have changed the position of my lamp to allow you to see the piles without the glares, because these cards are glossy. So pick from number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't have any objects. I really would love to help you with objects, but I really don't have any right now for these 6 piles. So please rely on your gut feeling, your intuition. You may take a few deep breaths and then close your eyes, ask your spirit guides to help you to choose the right piles, and then open your eyes and pick the pile that resonate with your instinct, with your gut feeling most. And if you doubt your choice, you can always pick another pile, or you can also use pendulum to help you choose the correct pile. Okay, so okay, have I mentioned the topic for this reading? Okay, so this is going to be again the mystery message from your spirit guides on your particular situation, particularly complicated, impossible situation. Okay, so if you have made up your mind, I will start by reading pile number 1, and the timestamps for each pile as usual will be in the description box below and in the comment section. So see you there. Hello pile number 1. So sorry about that. So if you choose the first pile, which is the leftmost pile in the top row, this is going to be a mystery message for your particular situation. So if you are facing a difficult, a complicated, or if you're stuck in a some sort of a dead end or crossroad, this is going to be a message that hopefully will help you to see how you can get yourself out of this situation. So we are going to see what this card is saying, and if we need a tarot clarification, we will use the tarot. Okay, so your mystery message is the pentagram. Now what I see from this sign is it reminds me of the pentacles in tarot. So perhaps you are going to receive some monetary or material assistance that will help you get out of this situation. Now I'm going to read from the guidebook as to what this card actually means, and if we need clarification, we will use the tarot. So pentagram. Okay, the pentagram is an ancient symbol, and to many it is seen as a symbol of faith and protection. Okay, yeah, I just remember now. This is a protection. It's like a witch circle, like in movies and in series. It's always drawn as a protection circle. So I think you will be. The message is that you will be protected, at least materially. Okay. The upward point of the star is representative of the spirit. The other 4 points all represent the element of earth, air, fire, and water. So you will be kind of protected from all aspects. Okay, in all aspects. Sorry, all these things contribute to life and are a part of each of us. Earth depicts courage and daring. Water represents emotion and intuition. Air relates to intelligence and the arts, and the spirit represents the deity, the divine, and all that is. The star is encircled by a wheel representing the continual flow of life and energy. Okay. Draw from this card's energy. It is mind and spirit over matter. Okay, so this card is asking you, like, if you have a issue with money or with emotional balance, mental clarity, so all four aspects of the all the four elements. Okay, ask the spirit, because the spirit will send you a solution for all these things. Yeah, mind and spirit over matter. So don't worry about your day-to-day existence, what you will eat, like things like that. What is important is that you are secure in the spirit. I think this, with this card representing protection, I think the spirit wants you to find safety and security and stability in the spirit. Like, they want you to trust the spirit, to be rooted in your faith. Another message that comes to mind is that perhaps some of you have imbalance in the root chakra, which is about a sense of security, belonging, and safety. Because when your root chakra is stable, it will support all the other chakras. So maybe you need to do some grounding and heal your root chakra. There are a lot of exercises on the internet on how to heal and balance your root chakra. Any obstacles that are in your way can easily be removed at this time. Trace the pentagram on this card with your index finger. This allows you to use your will to make things happen. Incantation: no harm shall pass, says the five-pointed star. It's now time to fix what's been left ajar. It's my will I shall use to quickly evict and banish all things that are now derelict. Okay, so if you practice some spell, you can follow the instruction in this guidebook to make you feel safe and secure. Now we are going to clarify with the Everyday Witch Tarot as to what this message specifically means. So for pile number 1, please clarify this mystery message of the pentagram as a solution for their particular situation. So please clarify this pentagram as a solution for or advice for pile number 1's issue. So the practical advice of this pentagram cards. So the first card that jump out is this 7 of Cups, and after that it took a while for all these cards to come up. 7 of Cups is like having too many options, or having, it's like maybe you have a lot of dreams, or you have a lot of options. It's like you don't know what to choose. So you need some guidance here. With the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, I think Hmm. Yeah, you see that if this pentagram is pointing upward, it means that you are in alignment with spirit. But with this Six of Pentacles in reverse, it means that you are out of alignment. It's like you have a lot of dreams, a lot of desires, a lot of options, but it's like you are ungrounded. It's like you have been daydreaming of stuff, but it's like there is an imbalance in between your, it's like there is an imbalance between what you dream of and the means to support your dreams. It's like either you have been spending money too much on things that don't matter, or you have been giving too much to other people and you are depleted. So basically you are not in alignment with spirit. You have a lot of options, and it's like you are not focusing your resources on, it's like you are scattered. This is the simplest way of putting it. You are scattered, and it's like perhaps you have invested your money in like with this card, it's like people stabbing you in the back and stealing from you. See this person running away, but there is still hope. And then we have the Death card and the Seven of Swords. So I have a feeling that you may be unsupported in your dreams. It's like you have big dreams, but you don't have the means to achieve it. Yeah, you don't have the means and the balance, the safety net you need to achieve those dreams. And this has given you a lot of stress. It's almost like you feel robbed. You feel robbed in life. But with the Death card, it's like there has to be an ending to something. It's like one door closed, another opens. So let me see what's at the back of the deck. Oh, we have Page of Cups, King of Swords, Nine of Cups, Knight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and Ace of Pentacles really resemble this pentagram. So it's like this is the energy you should be in. You should be in alignment with the spirit on in order for you to feel abundant. So maybe you are in a very, maybe now you are in depths, because this is about impossible situation that you are stuck in. So maybe you are in debt, or maybe some people deceive you because I think, yeah, like I said, you want to achieve something. It's like you want to manifest your dream, but it's like people take advantage of that and leave you in this situation. So perhaps you have to borrow money to manifest your dream, and you end up getting in a lot of debts. And so this is kind of it's like you have reached rock bottom. But the deck card is saying that it's time for you to approach things from a different way. So what you have been doing is like what leads you to this rock bottom situation. It's like you cannot do things that way anymore. I'm stumped in this Seven of thoughts though. So yeah, Page of Cups, it's like there is a dream, a small uh yeah, a small dream that you want to develop. But yeah, you have to look at the big picture. um like this is very deep, so I'm trying to find words to describe it. So you have something that you really love doing, and you want to it's like you want to make something big out of it, but it's like you don't look at the big picture. You kind of being hasty about going after that dream, so you get like maybe you borrow money and you cannot get yourself out of this situation. Maybe you have lost a lot of money because you you have not seen the big picture. It's like perhaps you also lack the material, the money to achieve your dreams, but you kind of forcing it. You have not seen the big picture, and so instead of getting you to this Nine of Cups, uh, tranquil, peaceful, uh, content energy, you get yourself in a difficult situation because you have a dream, but you don't know how to. It's like you don't see the whole picture. First, you act without thinking, and now you are stuck in this Ten of Swords energy. And the Death card is like this is kind of a lesson for you, but this lesson is going to be over. It's like you will finally get yourself out of the situation. Yeah, I think these cards are saying that before you go after your dreams, you have to contemplate about it, and then see how you can realistically manifest that dream. And also they want you to the spirit wants you to feel spiritually content first with where you are before you go after this dream that may not be always practical or realistic. So you have been trying to manifest a quote unquote unrealistic dream in the wrong way. Like you take the shortcut and you land yourself in a difficult situation. But it's like, yeah, the Death card is like, okay, this is your lesson. Don't do that anymore. You have to be content with where you are now while looking at the big picture, and then you can see a better solution. You can focus more towards your dream. I know that this is a little bit difficult to process, but yeah. Okay, I just want to clarify this Death card. So you have I think another message that comes through is that you have not consulted with your spirit guides on how to achieve your dream. As a result, you kind of get yourself all over the place and invest in the wrong things, and people take advantage of that and leave you in this rock bottom situation. What is this Death card? Please clarify the Death card for pile number 1. Thank you. Please clarify the Death card for pile number 1. Please clarify the Death card for pile number 1. Spirit, thank you. Okay, this one looks like it wants to come out. Okay, 2 of Wands. So you have to step back and start again. A lot of conflict. So it's like you have to be more focused. It's like you have 7 dreams. You cannot just achieve them all. It will leave you stuck in a rut. So you have to really focus on which of these two, like narrow down your option and just choose this one and focus on that. So Yeah, this is like a second chance for you to start again. Now, what is this Seven of Swords, please? Oh, oh, grief. Yeah, remorse and intuition. Oh, the Tower. Wow. The word, an end of to something. Yeah. This is like your lesson. With the Five of Cups, yeah, this is like a loss that you experience, maybe a remorse because you want to pursue your dream, but you don't see the big picture first. You don't take time to take stock of what you have, and it's like you want to rush towards just any dream, and as a result, like you have to restart. You have to start all over again. So there is still two cups left standing, and it's like it's telling you to go back to the drawing board, to really focus on just one of all the dreams that you have that is most practical. Queen of Cups is follow your intuition. Yeah. Seven of Sword. I think the Seven of Sword is telling you to pull back, to think, because like we see in the pentacles, in the pentagram, in the description of this pentagram card, it's mind over matter, and it's telling you that you are protected. So this card is happening like you find yourself in rock bottom. Is actually the spirit guide telling you that this is not the way to do things. So it's kind of a protection of some sort before you make even more mistakes. Okay? So the spirit is trying to, stop you from making even more mistakes. And as also, I think with this Seven of Swords card, I think it's telling you to be discreet about things. So maybe you trust the wrong people, and this experience is kind of a protection for you to be careful next time when dealing with other people. Maybe there are some dreams or goals that you don't have to necessarily tell the world about, especially when they are still in the planning stage, because some people cannot be trusted, especially with this Six of Pentacles in reverse. I think most likely someone has swindled your money, or like they promise you the world. So maybe they promise you a lot of good things, but they turn out to be a swindler, yeah, someone who tricks people. So they maybe you tell them, oh, I want to do this and that and that and that, and they were like, oh, I can help you with that, but it turns out that they rob your money or take advantage of you. And like this is the universe way of telling you to next time be discreet and trust your intuition, trust your gut feeling. Okay, and this goes in line with the pentagram card. It's like you're only protect. Okay, again the pentagram says mind over matter. So anything that is too good to be true is most probably is. So don't just trust anyone to help you achieve your dreams, especially when those dreams are unrealistic. Like for example, if you have big dreams and suddenly someone send you an email, oh, I want to work together with you, I will give you like $1,000 per month. Like that sounds fishy. So don't get trapped in that. Maybe you have fallen into the trap once, but this is actually the spirit allows it to happen so that next time you will be careful, you will trust your intuition more, and you will learn not to trust just anybody. Like this Seven of Swords is like energy of secrecy, right? So in order to avoid this thing from happening again, this loss, this remorse, be careful next time. So this is the spirit allows it to happen so that next time you will be protected. It's like they are protecting you from even more losses. Okay, so yeah, so we have the tower, right? So this they allow this to happen so that you will realize what to do next. And but with the world card, it's like the hard times is ending and another door is opening here, so you are being given a second chance. But yeah, the spirit is protecting you from going further into deception. It's like they prevent you from even bigger deception. Okay, trust your intuition and be patient. It's like if somebody offers you something that is too good to be true, it probably is too good to be true. So I think that's the message, the whole message. I don't know if I should pull any other card. Let's see. So let's see a final message for pile number 1. Power. Okay, so you are coming back to your power. So this experience is very unfortunate, but it's like it makes you stronger and smarter. So in a way, it's a kind of protection. Any other message for pile number 1? Should I take that? Let me see. Any other message for pile number 1? Nourishment. So you will be nourished back to health. You will be given a second chance. So any other message for pile number 2? Number 1. Any other message for pile number 1? Okay, we have will. Okay, I'm actually going to read just this one from the guidebook. Will. Okay, so I think this you see all these cards, both of these cards almost look the same. So this experience actually make you even more determined and stronger in your manifestation. Like it allows you to take back your power. So yeah, it's like using your discernment and trusting your intuition. Will. So yeah, I think with this cards, you see that there is a galaxy in you. You have all it takes to achieve your dream. Mind over matter. So even though you may be like it's like don't rely on other people to help you, because like use discernment and trust that even like I think you tend to seek shortcuts to your dream, to achieve your dream. So this is telling you not to use shortcuts, because there's no such thing as a shortcut when you want to achieve especially if you have a big dream. And this is kind of telling you that you don't need those people offering you something unrealistic, because you yourself are magic and you can achieve whatever you want as long as you follow the guidance of the spirit. Okay, will. Whoops, sorry, I don't see the number 13. Waxing gibbous. Will decision require action? You are in control of your own decision and life, no one else's. Yeah, like I said earlier, patient and will determine a great proportion of your success. You will persist. You possess free will, which means you should focus on yourself first and avoid placing your will over another. Yeah, see that? Okay, I'm not going to read everything, but just feel free to take a screenshot of this and then you can read it later, okay? Yeah, I think this is telling you that if you have big dreams, there is no shortcut to it. And this experience actually protects you from further disappointment due to you trying to take shortcut to your dreams. And the death card here is like it's saying, okay, we give you a second chance, but you cannot do things the way you did anymore. And at the same time, they encourage you that you have the spirit provide and bless you with all the power and the tools that you need to achieve your dream. You don't have to rely on somebody else's money on or hope for a windfall or win the lotteries, things like that. It's like you can achieve that dream yourself if you are persistent and if you are strategic. Mind over matter. Okay, so I hope that resonate, pile number one. This has gone longer than I expected. I hope this helps. And if you want to book a personal reading, check out my description box for the information and also information on my other links. So thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number two. So if you choose the second pile from the top row, this is going to be your mystery message on for your particular situation. So if you have a dead end situation or you are stuck in a crossroad or an impossible situation, this is going to be the mystery message from the universe on that situation. Okay, so we are going to see what this message is about, and we will use the tarot to clarify if needed. We have Ceridwen, I don't know how to spell that, Ceridwen's Cauldron. So let's see. So I think with this card, okay, this is almost similar to pile number one, like the core message. The situation is maybe a bit different, but it's like the core message is that you have all the tools yet that you need to manifest what you want. It's like to make a magic potion. Like you have all the ingredients, but you have to know how to use it. Something like that. So let's see what the guidebook has to say. Okay, Ceridwen's Cauldron. Cauldron in general are symbols of transmutation, germination, and transformation. Wow, that's powerful. So transmutation is like changing, for example, a negative energy into something positive, into if, for example, someone comment negatively on your dream or your content or whatever, you change that into a motivation to drive you to prove them wrong. So that's transmutation. So I think with this cauldron, it's like saying that you are the magician. You have the tools inside you. You have what it takes inside you to achieve your dream. It's just that you need some guidance, some recipe on how to make the concoction to make that magic potion that you need. Okay. Also, I think this is telling you that your strength is being able to mix and match different things to create a new solution. I think this is another message that they want to tell you. Okay, the belief that the cauldron symbolize the womb of the great goddess. Okay, cauldrons have held magical significance. Ceridwen was an enchantress. Her cauldron is a familiar concept in many pagan faiths and is considered to be the traditional source of inspiration. Okay, so maybe you will receive inspiration so that will allow you to use your creativity to make something come true. Holder of all the secrets of the universe. Yeah, I think you have the tools you need. You just need some guidance from the spirit as to how to make the magic potion that you need to resolve your issue. Okay, meaning you've been standing over your cauldron for quite a while, stirring up new ideas. It's now time to take the cauldron of the fire and put those ideas into good use. Okay, so let's clarify with this Everyday Witch Tarot. So what is the advice? How can we implement the advice of Ceridwen's Cauldron into pile number 2's problem? So please clarify this card for specifically in relation to pile number 2's issue or problem. Please clarify Ceridwen's Cauldron. I'm calling the spirit guide of pile number 2 to clarify the Ceridwen Cauldrons, to clarify the advice given by... Oh yeah, see that? You have the power to juggle different things, and you are multi-talented. You are multi-talented. It's just that you have to maintain a good balance. And it's kind of difficult. I think maybe you have been juggling more than two things or more, and it's like it's making you tired or something. It's like maybe you hope you can focus on one. I think this also means it's like with the infinity symbol, it's like it's all a matter of balance and flexibility. Like you actually have that power in you to juggle multiple things without losing your balance. It's like you just have to learn it. So if you have been feeling overwhelmed, it's like this the familiar, your spirit guide, is here to help you balance things out. Okay, you see the cat was trying to help. So what's at the bottom of the deck? Queen of Swords. Okay, Queen of Swords is about focus and Okay, let me take a drink first. Queen of Swords, 8 of Cups. Ace of Cups, 4 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Okay, so let's clarify further. So can you clarify, Spirit, please clarify these 2 of Pentacles in relation to the Cauldrons card. So please give us more clarification on this 2 of Pentacles and Cauldron card. Yeah, you are a little bit overwhelmed. Queen of Cups. Again, things about intuition. We have Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. Yeah, okay, I think whatever situation that you are facing right now, it's training you to be flexible, to work your magic, it's like a training session. It's like if you are a witch or wizard, it's like if you want to make a magic potion that works for your manifestation, you have to practice. And so you have to practice juggling different things, like mixing different things. Like maybe if you lack some ingredients, you add it, or if the ingredient is too much, it's like you take some out of it. And it's like with the 8 of Wands, it's like you learn to control the situation. So I think whatever situation you are facing, you are a bit overwhelmed. It's like there is a lot of that you need to tackle here and there, and you have been juggling multiple maybe assignment or job or projects, because Eight of Wands can also mean like something arriving fast, a tornado. So you learn to weather those tornadoes. You learn to be centered. That's why we have the Queen of Swords earlier. Like, you can juggle different things, and in order for you not to be feeling out of place or scattered, you have to be focused and centered. Like, how to say this? Okay, let me give an example. So, for example, you work in a company. Okay, let me use my own example. I used to work as a translator in a company, and it's like sometimes there were lots of assignments I had to do at the same time, and all of them are first priority. Like they say, okay, mine is the first priority, and other people say mine is the first priority. Like, how do you juggle that? So you what do? You watch and you taste. Like, if you have been in this for a while, you will know which one is the real first priority and which one can come second. So you learn to juggle those tasks. So, for example, me as a translator, if the document I translate states that when there is a discrepancy between the translation and the original document, the original document, the original language in English will prevail. So, if there is that clause, it means that I don't have to spend like a lot of time trying to make the translation like 101% correct. It's like, of course, like if you have another job, like if you don't have another thing to do, like you have to focus. I'm not saying that you should do your work like carelessly. I don't say that, but it's like you have to know your capacity. And you have to you have to work smart, not harder. So if there is a clause that says the original document prevails over the translation, it means that the translation doesn't have to be picture perfect. Okay, it doesn't have to be picture perfect, and you can focus your attention on another translation that is probably more urgent and more top priority, like something that is probably required by the big boss, things like that. So this is just an example. So you have to work smart, not harder. And this is with the cauldron, it's like you are being tested by the fire. Like, how will you? It's almost like you are in the soup. It's almost like you are in this cauldron trying to make things right. Like, and this is when the water boils. But I think with this, yeah, when the water boils, you have to turn down the fire a little bit. So you have to slow down when things get overwhelming, and then you see how you can stir the pot. You stir the pot with less fire, and then turn off the fire when it's just right. I don't know. It's like cooking. It's like cooking. You add a little bit here and there, but you have to be smart at it. It's like it's like when you cook, you cannot follow the recipe word by word. You have to adjust it according to the situation. So the mystery message for your situation is that it's teaching whatever is going on right now. You learn how to, I forgot what I was about to say. You learn how to adapt with the situation. That's what I want to say. You have to remain calm and focused so that you can see when you juggle two things. Like when you throw one ball up, you catch the other, and you wait for the other ball to come down before you throw the other ball up. So it's like you adapt to the situation, adjust to a situation, okay? So when there is chaos, you will remain calm. So this is some sort of a training ground, okay? So for that, you need your intuition. You need to be calm like this water. You need to go with the flow. Again, adjusting to the situation. But remain focused on your main goal. So it's like you can have multiple tasks, but your focus has to be, you have to be effective and efficient. So like I said in my earlier example, if you are like if you translate a document and there is a leeway, or there is you have to sort out your priorities. Focus on what the most important task, and the other tasks you can be a little bit more flexible, but the result is the same, which is like you know your priority, and you focus on what is most important. And in that way, it's like learning to ride a bicycle. Okay, it's like learning to ride a bicycle or a motorcycle. Like you only have two wheels, so you have to have a very good balance. You have to adjust to different surfaces. Okay, yeah, so slow but steady. So it's not that if you feel overwhelmed and you feel so stressed, pull back and center yourself so that you can see how you can adapt to this situation. Okay, so learn to be flexible and adapt. So don't get fixed on just one way of doing things. Yeah, don't get fixed on one way of doing things. So I don't think I need any other clarification, but maybe I just clarify this Eight of Wands, because things are coming fast to you, I guess. So you have to learn how to adjust. It's like the universe is preparing you for what is to come. So this is not if you have been thinking that you are in a bad situation, no, it's like the universe is preparing you for all the good things to come. So what is this Eight of Wands? Yeah, you see that, the Chariot, and we have the Chariot here somewhere. I just cut the deck. Yeah, we have the Chariot. See, Chariot. Learn how to ride your vehicle. It's like you have to learn to crawl first, and before you walk before you run. Okay, so like it's like learning how to ride a car or a motorcycle. You have to go slow first. Get the feel of your vehicle, and when you already able to adjust and balance yourself in different kind of road surface and different kind of twists and turns, then you are ready for a big thing to come. Okay, so this is like a training ground for you. So I don't know if I should pull you another last message, maybe. So maybe just one last message for pile number 2, if there is any. The void and peace. Okay, so so maybe you feel like nothing much is happening, or you are not making any progress, but this is like it's like the universe trying to give you time so that you can focus. And when you can focus, you can learn how to adapt to situation much easier, and thus your manifestation will come quicker. Okay, we have resilience. So persistent, resilient practice is going to take you to where you want to be. Okay, so that's for you, pile number 2. I hope that resonates. If it does, click like, subscribe to my channel. Check out my description box below for all my other links and how to book personal reading. Okay, until next time, I see you and good luck. Hello, pile number 3. So if you choose the third pile from the top row, this is going to be your mystery message for your current situation. So this is particularly for those of you who face complicated situation or a dead end or a crossroad, and this is going to be the mystery message on your situation. So let's see. We have skeleton key. So let's see what this is all about. The skeleton key has deep symbolism associated with it. In ancient lore, the Greeks associated it with Hecate, who held the key to all magic. The Romans attribute skeleton keys to protection, as in securing the doors of the home and keeping evil from entering. Keys open locks and provide access by opening doorways. They are powerful instruments for locking and unlocking doors at will, breaking barriers, finding safe passage, and breaking free. When you are stuck in a situation without hope or ideas, okay, that goes with our pick a card theme today, which you seem to be at the moment. Use the symbolism of the key as a way of unlocking new prospect and finding solution. Hold this card up to your third eye, envision a locked door before you, then take the key and unlock the door. All locks have key. Okay, so it's like saying all problem has a solution. So what is this key? Let's clarify this key. So what is the solution to your problem? What is this skeleton? What is your skeleton key? So for pile number 3, what are their skeleton key? What are their key to open the locked door? What are the key to their solution, to resolve their solution? So what is the key to resolve pile number 3 solution? What is their skeleton key? Spirit guide of pile number 3, please show us their skeleton key. What is their skeleton key? What is their skeleton key? What is their key to open the door, to open the locked door? Oh, okay. Anything else to clarify these clarifiers? Please give us more clues about what this key is all about. Okay. Yeah. Wow. So these are the same cards that appear at the bottom of the deck for pile number 1. So if you are drawn to pile number 1, maybe you want to check that out. At the bottom of the deck we have, whoa, 5 of Swords, 8 of Cups, the Chariot. Okay, first thing first. The skeleton key to get you out of your impossible situation is to work with other people. There is no going around it, and it's going to be like this is not an instant solution to your problem. So you need to cooperate with other people, compromise. So if you reach a dead end with some people, maybe you can compromise and think of different solution to resolve the issue. Or if the person or the situation you are stuck in is like it's a dead end, then maybe you want to find other people that can offer you ways to look at the issue from a different perspective, so that like sometimes when we are stuck, when how to say this, it's like sometimes when you try to open a bottle or something, it's like you have been trying to open the bottle, you think that there is only one way to open the cap, but it doesn't work. It's like you have been trying and trying until you sweat, but the door, the bottle won't open. And then there is another person coming and they tell you, you look at it wrong, you should open it this way. And then you see, oh yeah, I didn't see it that way. So this is what the card is trying to say. Maybe you don't see a solution to your problem because you think there is only two solutions, or there is only solution A or B, but you forgot, or you don't know that there is a solution C. Okay, so you need to work with other people to figure out how to get out of this situation. With the Six of Swords, it's like oh, interesting, we have Six of Swords and we have Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So maybe you are too hurt, too emotionally hurt. Maybe your ego has been bruised. In this Five of Swords, it's like there is one person that is toxic and you are kind of too close to the situation. It's like this witch, it's like they are making a dangerous potion, and the other two witches are like they got suffocated, that they cannot see, or they are too horrified, and they don't know how to stop this witch. So you need to withdraw from this situation, like take a step back. Don't try to force your way in this situation. You have to take a step back so that you can figure out a different tactic, a different strategy to come out of the situation. So with this Queen of Cups, literally I see that maybe you need to take a break, a vacation, to take care of yourself, like pamper yourself, and it's like nurture and mother yourself, restore yourself to health, so that you can slowly view the problem, the issue, from a different perspective. So you need to calm yourself down first. And Queen of Cups is all about going with the flow, going with your intuition. So when you are in a toxic environment or a toxic situation, you won't see a way out from it because it's too close. It's like you are too close to that situation to be able to see a different way of solving it. It's like you are zooming in to a problem, and you kind of got so fixated on the problem that you forgot to zoom out and see, oh, there is another way to resolve this situation, or oh, there is another way that I can go out of this, that I can get out of the situation. So this is what this card is saying. Your key of resolving this situation is 1, looking at it from a different perspective. 2, zoom out of this situation. And 3, use your intuition. It's like perhaps there is a way out that you cannot see, that your spirit guide is trying to tell you. But the thing is that you have to be relaxed and calm enough. You have to rest and nurture yourself so that your mind is clear and you can hear your spirit guide guiding you into the best solution for this issue. Okay, yeah, you need a clarity of mind. That's why you need to take a step back from this energy and take time for yourself so that you can regain your focus and your power. Yeah, this is all about focus, about power. With the Ace of Pentacles, perhaps you will receive some assistance, like I said, working with other people. Maybe they can offer you a way out or a solution that you have never thought before. So yeah, so maybe all this time you have been like, you think that the only way is true, but actually there is a different way to resolve the situation. think this card is telling you to take a road trip. And it's telling you that whichever way you choose, there is no wrong or right. Okay? There's no wrong or right. It's like your spirit guides wants to let you know that whether you choose A or B, there is no right or wrong answer. So don't stress yourself over that. And with the King of Wands, it's like, yeah, see the big picture of things. If you see the big picture, if you put the issue in context, you will be able to see the way out much easier. And yeah, death, one door closed, another open. I think that maybe this is also suggesting you that the only way out is to leave this person or this toxic situation. So let me clarify the Six of Swords. Or I don't need to. Maybe I just want to clarify if it's saying that you need to leave the situation and there is no other way. Clarify the Six of Swords, please. Temperance. So okay. So this can this go hand in hand with the Queen of Cups. It's like, if you want to leave a person or a situation, like, do it in a way that is not shocking. I mean, don't force the situation, but go with the flow. See all the water here. It's like, if you want to exit a situation with a person that is perhaps very complicated, it's like you have to be flexible. And it's like, don't confront them, but it's like, work together with them. It's like compromise and negotiate. So you can say, okay, you want this, that's fine with me, but I want this, how about that? Like things like that. And also see their mood, understand their emotions. So see things from their point of view. Okay, so this is also a card of telling you, see the situation from the other person's point of view. It's like understanding your enemy, something like that. So if you understand what this person is thinking, their point of view, you will be able to find the solution to this issue easier and get what you want out of it. You get what I mean, right? It's like, understand the person that you deal with, see things from their perspective, and then find a way in which you can get your way without hurting their ego, if you get what I mean. So understanding the other person is a key for you to be able to find a win-win solution. Okay, so maybe all this time you feel stuck because you don't want to you refuse to see things from their perspective. Like, you see this card, the three pentacles have different colors, so each person has different idea about the same thing, different perspective of the same issue or situation. So you have to put yourself in their shoes, and then you figure out how to a win-win solution for both parties. Okay, and also with the Temperance, it's like, use your gut instinct, use your intuition to, like, especially when you want to communicate with this person, like, check the weather and select your words carefully. And if they are being if they are not in their best mood, maybe you can backtrack a little bit and then try again another day. So be adaptable, okay? Be flexible. Right, so last message for pile number 3. Okay, last message for pile number 3 on their situation, on their impossible situation. I don't know, I'm not sure whether that's the card that flipped. Yeah, last message for pile number 3 on their specific situation, on the solution to your... Oh, see, unexpected. So, okay, this is a bonus. So perhaps this is also telling you that maybe the solution is actually easier than you think. And with these two figures, I think this is telling you to forgive and reconcile. So actually, if you are willing to lend a listening ear to the other person and like ask, what is actually your issue? Maybe I can help. And then kind of compromise a bit in order to get what you want as well. Then maybe there is something unexpected and beautiful will happen, like suddenly it will feel easier, like the thing that you thought was difficult was actually easier than you thought. Okay, this card also, I think I feel like I need to show you this card, release. I think find an outlet for your emotions so that you will be able to find the solution with a clear head, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have change. So this is like the tower moment. So perhaps the solution that you need to resolve this issue is to completely change your outlook of things. Like to accept the change. Maybe you want to things to go your way, but maybe things have changed and you have to accept that and adapt to the situation so that you can, so that it will be easier for you to see the solution, okay? So maybe the other person also feel the change, or I don't know, there is something that is changing, and that's why you feel the other person is like they have become toxic. So you have to kind of see things from their perspective, and it's like try to work together with them to reach this win-win solution. So don't, if they are stubborn, you have to be the one who is a little bit more flexible. Hopefully that they will see things your way as well. Like if you are willing to like negotiate, then maybe they won't be so stubborn anymore. I don't know how to put it, but yeah, it's like that. So yeah, I hope this helps you, pile number 3. I know that it's a bit like, but I hope you get the message, the core message, okay? So yeah, see things from a different perspective and be flexible in like negotiating and communicating with the other person so that they will feel understood and it will be easier for them to accept your suggestion, okay? So that's for you, pile number 3. I hope that resonates. If it does, click like, subscribe to my channel, check out my description box below for my other links and for how to book personal reading. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 4. So if you choose the 4th pile or the first pile from the bottom row, this is going to be your mystery message on your particular complicated situations. So if you are on a dead end or in a crossroad or find yourself stuck, this is going to be a mystery message that will hopefully help you, okay? So we have the witch circle. Northwest, east, south. Wow, interesting. I think these are also the 4 elements. This is similar to pile number 1. Pile number 1 has the pentagram. But this is a witch circle. So maybe find a community that can complete you, support you. So let's check the guidebook on this. Witch circle. Many witches create a circle before a ritual to provide a safe haven for the purpose of working magic. The circle exists outside the boundaries of ordinary space and time and between the worlds of the seen and the unseen. It is a space where alternate realities meet, in which the past and future are one. Meaning, we all feel the need to seek out our own sacred space at times, even if we are not able to run to it when it need be. Because not all circles are physical and can exist as energy pattern created by an enacted meditation of words, gestures, and visualization, one can be with you at all times. The circle represents unity, completion, continuity, wholeness, and protection. Whether you create a circle physically or mentally, call upon it to suit you whenever you feel the need for a safe haven. Yeah, like I said, a safe community. So that's what you need. That's the solution to your issue. Find like-minded people who can help you from different aspects, who can also offer you different perspective, so that you will be all-rounded. It's like an all-rounded solution to your issues. It's like a diverse community that will help you to see things from all aspects, and who will support you in all those aspects. So let's clarify this. Okay, please clarify the witch circle in relation to pile number 4's situation. So how this witch circle can resolve pile number 4 situation. Please clarify the witch circle. Please clarify the witch circle. Spiritual guides and team of pile number 4, please clarify the witch circle. Thank you. Okay, these two cards speak about meditation and feeling content within yourself. King of Cups, yeah, King of Cups is also like he is sitting on a lone island, but like he is not worried. It's like his feet are planted firmly on the ground. He is surrounded by all these emotions. Water is emotion. These mermaids, these dolphins, all the sea creatures, but it's like he rules over all. So I think with the King of Cups and also with the Hermit and Nine of Cups, I think this is telling you to find your center. Bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, right? Okay, so with the witch, okay, so with all these cards, I think in order to prepare for what is ahead, you need this moment of boredom. It's like maybe you find yourself stuck right now, but actually it's not, you are not stuck. It's just that you are given this time to learn to be present, to learn to stay in the present moment and be content, and find a peace within yourself. So maybe you have been surrounded by so many problems, like there are a lot of people who have different issues, and probably they come toward you for solution because you are the King of Cups, King of the Sea, Poseidon, whatever. So it's, I don't want to say this, but it's like you become a garbage bag. It's like they treat you as a garbage bag. They treat you as someone who can solve other people's problem, and it's like it makes you feel like you only have a small time for yourself, but you are surrounded by all these people with all the different emotion. But this King of Cups, even though he is surrounded by all these, he doesn't let himself being overwhelmed or drowned by other people's problem. It's like he has a clear boundary, and he understands that this so-called, maybe you are surrounded by low vibrational people, so you have to be very emotionally mature to stay elevated, in order not to go crazy. Yeah, something like that. So you need to be zen. You need to raise your vibration above all these people, and that is the only way for you to be content, to be happy, to be peaceful. Interesting. Yeah, I think you are surrounded by a big family with all their problems, and it has made you feel a bit defensive. But it's like for you to tackle the dragon, you have to kind of go within and find calmness. Okay. I think I understand what this has to do with the witch circle. So it can be a community, but it can also mean this safe space within yourself where you can commune with the spirit. So this is telling you perhaps you are an empath, and it's like you are overwhelmed by other people's emotion. You cannot draw boundaries, and you find yourself drained because people come to you with their problems. So you need to give yourself time and space to be alone and to find stability, security, and peace within. It's like replenish. Replenish. Okay, it's like replenishing your energy. Replenishing your energy. Okay. Yeah, replenishing your energy. Only by only when you withdraw to that safe space within, when you meditate, you commune with the spirit, and that is your safe space, your time alone with the spirit. Only then you can find the strength and the intuition to understand any situation that comes your way and how to resolve it. Okay. So this King of Cups also holds a telescope. So he is high vibrational. He can see the big picture. He is not overwhelmed with the emotion that he feels from other people or which he feels himself. He can see far ahead thanks to his strong connection with the spirit. So I think the mystery message for you to resolve your issue is to connect with the spirit within. Take some time to yourself to meditate so that the spirit can relay their message to you and replenish your energy. Okay, we have Ace of Cups. So this can also mean maybe you can paint or draw mindlessly. That is a form of meditation as well. So when you paint or draw, sometimes you can see, it helps your mind to see different solution. It helps your mind to relax and to be open to different possibilities. Yeah. Alright, so let's check if there is any final message from the spirit. I think with this witch circle, it also means that when you are in close relationship with the spirit, you can see a problem from different angles. It's almost like you have a 360 point of view. Yeah, you have 360 point of view, which is why this King of Cups has the telescope. Okay, so communion with the spirit is important, like meditation, withdrawing to nature. It will help you to connect with spirit and see the situation that previously probably you only see one aspect of it. You will have a 360 view of it, and you will be able to find the solution much easier than before. So any final message for pile number? Yeah, change. I think this card show up for pile number 3, or is it 2? I forgot. Yeah, change. I think this is more like be willing to accept change. So when you withdraw and really open yourself to your spirit guide, they will make you see something about the situation that will shock you. It's like, oh, I never thought that it was this way. And perhaps you have to adjust, and it's like adjust your perspective of the situation in order to resolve it, whatever your situation is. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck we have sovereignty. So again, connect with your intuition, with the moon energy, with the feminine energy, because the feminine energy is like they are less rigid, and so they can see a solution from different point of views. Yeah. Okay, so that's your message pile number 4. I hope that resonates. If it does, click like and subscribe to my channel. Check out my description box below for my other links and how to book personal reading. So until the next pick a card reading, I wish you luck and see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 5. So if you choose the second pile from the bottom row, this is going to be your mystery message on the situation you are facing right now that is probably keep you stuck. So we will see if this mystery message will help you find a solution. So we have Ankh. I don't know how to spell that, but this card looks very romantic because of the rose. But anyway, I forgot what this symbolizes, so let's see the guidebook. So Ankh. The Ankh is the Egyptian symbol of eternal life and is also known as the key of life. Oh, I see. There is speculation that it is an evolved form of or associated with the Egyptian glyph for magical protection. Sa. Okay, I don't know how to spell all these things. I'm sorry. In ancient times, it was worn with 2 other hieroglyphs that mean strength and health. In modern times, the Ankh is usually worn as an amulet, a protector, or something that is considered to bring good luck to the wearer. It serves as an antenna or conduit for the divine power of life. Okay. Meaning, sometimes we feel as though we are just going through the necessary motion and deep inside are wasting away. Ooh, I can relate to that so much. You have been dealing with some of these feelings recently. It's as if everything has lost its luster and you have fallen down the rabbit hole. Nothing is horribly wrong, but it isn't quite right either. Oh, this is so my pile. When you are having one of those days, use the energy of this card to turn these feelings around. Hold the card in your hand, stare at the symbol, and repeat the words strength, health, and life 3 times. The number 3 resonates with the energies of optimism and joy, manifesting your desire and clarity. So put it simply, this card is telling you that, like pile number 4, you need to draw strength and support from the spirit. From, like, this is not something that you can control. So you need to ask for wisdom from the spirit to find the blessing in disguise in the situation, and also to protect you. It's like ask the spirit to help and protect you, because I feel like this is whatever situation this is, it's not something that you can fix by your own strength. Okay, so spirit guides of pile number 5 help us to clarify the meaning of this symbol for number 5's problems or issue or situation, how we can apply this to their problem or situation. So how we can apply this to pile number 5 problem or situation. Okay, spirit guide, please clarify this card in relation to pile number 5's problem or situation. Yeah, this is not something that you can face alone. I think this card is not it. Okay, anything else related to the symbol and to pile number 5's problem? How can it resolve pile number 5's problem? I don't know if I should take this. What is this? Ace of Swords. Okay. Okay, this is similar to one of the other piles. You have been taking too much. It's like you are trying to control a situation and taking more than you can chew, and as a result you feel depleted. It's like you feel so drained that nothing that you do can restore your energy anymore. And with the Ace of Swords and the Page of Cups, you have to refresh your way of seeing things. Yeah, with the Ace of Swords, it's like you need some inspiration, ideas, or solution from your spirit guides. So your spirit guides wants you to talk with them about this issue, and they want you to ask them to give you a different perspective of the situation, so that you won't have to it's like you will find a better way of handling things than taking all this other responsibility and drain yourself. Like they can offer you a solution that will not drain you, and also they will help you to refresh your energy by giving you creative inspiration, so that you can it's almost like they are telling you like hey, try to, maybe some of the things that they will tell you will not make sense at first. Maybe your spirit guides will ask you to enroll on a dance class, or enroll on in a painting class, and you perhaps will ask what that has to do with my problem. But that is your spirit guides telling you that if you lose yourself in your creation or in your art, it will clear your mind, relax your body, and it's like your mind will be open, and you will see, like maybe you are painting, and when you see all the color and shape, like when you get lost in your painting, and then you see the painting from, like you check out your painting and you see all those shapes and color that you have painted, and then suddenly it clicks, like you got a new idea, on how you can resolve this issue. So you have been going and going and going until you run dry, but it's like you don't even know whether what you are doing is effective. So your spirit guides wants you to talk with them. They are your protector. They are your guide, and they will give you an inspiration, like or tell you to do this or do that. Mostly they will tell you to perhaps color, to paint, to write, anything creative, and it will kind of activate the dormant parts of your brain. It will refresh and rejuvenate your energy, and as a result you can think clearer and you can see the solution when you are being lost in your creation. I know that this sounds funny, but yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, it's some sort of meditation, like we have the hermit at the back of the at the bottom of the deck, but it's like meditation with by creating arts. So pick up a new old hobby or maybe a new hobby, and it will indirectly help you to find solution to problems in other aspects of your life. Yeah, it will help you see things more, not optimistic, maybe it's more optimistically, but it's like help you to see things from the big picture of your issue. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what else to ask. Maybe I will just see what this angst symbol means. I mean, I know it's protection, but is there any other meaning to this symbol? Any other meaning to this symbol of angst in relation to pile number 5's problem? Clarify the symbol for pile number 5 problems. Clarify this angst symbol for pile number 5. 9 of Cups. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I think yeah. Okay, I see. So you have been hitting your head on the brick wall, like trying to resolve a solution by doing the same thing every day, and it doesn't lead you anywhere. So with this 9 of Cups, it's like you have to be content, you have to be in a good mood, because it will help you think clearer. Okay, it will help you see that your situation is probably not as dark as you think. We have the Ace of Cups. So this Ace of Cups can mean this new hobby. It's like you take the cup, it's like you have a passion, you have an interest, you have something you love doing, and you create something from it, and it will, like, the energy will refresh you, rejuvenate you. Yeah, it will help you see that you are actually abundant. There is an abundance all around you. I wonder what this 3 of Swords is. But yeah, it's like it will help you heal. It will help you heal, yeah. So whatever problem that you are having, okay, with the 3 of Swords, I just thought that maybe you are agonizing over a decision, because that decision will be very hard for you, and your spirit guide wants you to know that it is hard to make that decision with the 3 of Swords piercing the heart, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not it's not a big sacrifice. It's like a small sacrifice for a life of more abundance and more good things coming in. So the spirit wants to tell you that, hey, it's actually okay. You are fine. Like that small sacrifice, in the grand scheme of thing, it's nothing, because it will bring you more abundance that far exceed the sacrifice. Okay, so let me pull you one last advice. So one last advice for pile number 5. One last advice for pile number 5. One last advice for pile number 5, please. Any other message for pile number 5 regarding their situation? Any other advice? Self-love, yeah. This is in line with this 9 of Cups. This is a Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Okay, I already cut the deck. I don't know where the card is, but yeah, self-love. So if you prioritize yourself, you will be more energized to help everybody else. You have not taken time for yourself. That's why you are in this energy of being drained, being sucked dry. But if you just take time for yourself to do things that you love, you actually will have more energy and more clarity of mind to resolve your issue. And with this angst symbol, it's like telling you it's okay for you to take some time for yourself. Actually, it's what the spirit suggests you to do, because it will help you to replenish your energy and resolve your issue even better. Okay, so that's for you, pile number 5. I hope that resonates. Click down below in the description box for my other links and how to book personal readings. And until the next pick a card, I wish you good luck and see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 6. So last but not least, if you choose the last card, this is going to be your mystery message on your situation, your complicated or hopeless, what seems to be hopeless situation. So let's take a look. We have the Mirror. So let's check out the guidebook. Mirror. Mirrors date back to ancient times. The first mirrors that people used were most likely pools of dark, still water. So if you have a spiritual gift, maybe your spirit guides wants you to learn scrying. I don't know, that's very specific, maybe just for some of you. It is believed that the first glass mirror were invented in In folklore, mirrors were objects of fear. To fear. They were said to steal the soul, and that they were the invention of the devil because they had the power to draw souls out of bodies. Some believe that spirits can be trapped in mirrors. Wow. Okay, so what this has to do with your problem? Although there is much negativity and superstition associated with mirrors, one thing is for certain: mirrors don't lie. Okay. When we gaze into a mirror, what we see is the true reflection of ourselves, both the good and the bad. Look deep into your soul. Do you like what you see, or are there changes that must be made? So I think this means self-reflection. So perhaps you have been looking for, this is the message for one of the other piles as well. So you may feel stuck in a situation because you refuse to see it from, so maybe you have had a conflict with one or several people, and it's always like the same conflict. So actually they are mirroring back what you fear. Like if you have always tried to control other people and they reflect back it's like they will reflect back your insecurity to you, because people who have control issues are people who are insecure, so they need to control their environment. So the more you try to control people, sometimes the more people will make you feel insecure. And I think that's what mirror means here. But let's see, let's check with the tarot. So okay, please clarify the mirror card in relation to pile number 6 problem. And it's funny that you choose pile number 6. I think it has to do with balance. Like almost like you have to listen to the other person as well if this is a communication or relationship challenge. So mirror, please clarify mirror for pile number 6 in relation to their situation they are in. Ooh. The King of Swords. Yeah, the King of Swords is sword is about truth, and King of Swords is king of communication and truth. So yeah, with the mirror, I think you have to see from both sides. It's like you have to be objective. King of Swords for me is about clarity and objectivity. It's like they see things, they see the big picture of things. It's like they walk, they talk, they walk the talk. Okay, they walk the talk. And they also have a wide knowledge of different people and how to communicate with them. So with the mirror, I think, and the King of Swords together, it's like, okay, I did mention about scrying. So I don't know what scrying does, but it's like, yeah, it's like analyzing something, seeing beyond what is at the surface level, and like knowing the truth about yourself and about others. So like, wow, this is deep. It's like self-reflection and also, yeah, self-reflection, like knowing yourself better, understanding yourself and understanding others. So it's like you have to understand yourself better before you judge others. Okay? Understand yourself better before you judge others. Like this, so the key, the solution to your issue is a complete shift of perspective. There needs to be a change in perspective, and that starts from self-reflection. Asking yourself question, why my relationship always end in shambles? So there has to be something in me, like if you keep having the same issue with different people, then there is something within you that you need to hold up into the mirror and really look at it and study it. Okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. I wonder what this Page of Pentacles mean. Yeah, Five of Pentacles is about insecurity. It's like feeling left out in the cold, feeling unsafe and insecure. It's like there is a, it's almost like these witches are wandering in the cold, and this cat is trying to lead them to these houses, but it's like they don't want to go there for some reason. It's like you feel there's an issue of not feeling safe and secure, but actually you have a lot of support. You see that? A lot of support. So with the Six of Swords, you need to pull back, and it's interesting that you choose number 6. It's like you need to pull back and balance yourself, understand yourself better, and then you can understand others more. There needs to be a balance, okay? So let me clarify this King of Swords. Although I'm pretty sure it's like what I just said. Let's clarify the King of Swords. Let's clarify the King of Swords. Let's clarify the King of Swords. It can also be that this King of Swords is some sort of a mentor, spiritual mentor or something, or I was thinking therapist. They will help you, yeah, therapist. They will help you to see things that you don't know about yourself that may affect your relationship with others. So, what is this King of Swords? I think that's, I think I don't need any more. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. It's like, they will help you see what has gone off balance in your life, and this Chariot is in reverse. So yeah, they will help you see what is off balance in your life and what is the root cause of it. So what is this Mirror card? Please clarify the Mirror card. Yeah, self-reflection. Yeah, a rest and meditation and reflection. So if you have ever heard the phrase that the truth will set you free, this is it, okay? There are some certain things that you don't want to confront, but it's like the King of Swords will help you to confront that, helps you see in the mirror what you don't want to see, what you don't like to see, and actually it will help to set you free from whatever situation that you find yourself in. Yeah. So what is the final message for pile number 6 here? What is the final message for pile number 6? So if anything, I will suggest you to go to therapists so that you can understand yourself even better. I think this King of Swords somehow will help you with your issues, whether mentally, physically, spiritually. So last message for pile number 6. Spirit, any message for pile number 6? Pleasure. They want you to release, to relax. And we have gratitude. So maybe you have been blaming your outer environment for your situation, but in fact, you actually have a lot of support. As we see in the Ten of Cups card we saw earlier at the bottom of the deck. So if you learn to appreciate your surrounding more, you will learn that actually it's your life is not as bad as it seems. And pleasure is like it's almost like releasing the pent-up energy within you. So after you do some self-reflection, you can I think this also mean dancing, and so this is kind of similar to one of the other piles where you can use your hobby, or you can dance or write or paint to release all this pent up emotion within you, and also to make you feel refreshed. So if you have the time of your life, like doing the things that you like, maybe dancing, connect with spirit, like celebrate Halloween, celebrate Samhain, whatever, it will actually release the negative energy and make you feel like not only will you feel refreshed, but it's like you will have an outlet for all the emotions within you, and you will be able to feel much better, much clearer, much more refreshed. Okay, yeah, so that's for you, pile number 6. I hope that resonates. If it does, click like, subscribe to my channel, check out my description box below for my other links and how to book personal readings. So until next time, I wish you luck and see you later.